Hey guys, got something a little different I wanted to share with you here. I stopped at a community yard sale just recently and I was just looking around through a bunch of different stuff. I found a couple little toys here and there and then ran across a box and it said Atari on it. Opened it up and it had a bunch of games, controllers, actually had the full console, all the manuals, extra controllers, all kinds of great stuff with it here. And so I was intrigued by it. And I casually asked the older lady that was running the little booth how much she wanted for everything. And she said 25 for everything in the box. And I was immediately shocked by that. Before I could answer, though, she said, "You know what? I'll give it to you for 20. That's what I offered the last person that asked me about it. I'll give it to you for the same thing I offered them, just to be fair." And I looked at her kind of astonished and said, I can give you the 25 for it. It's worth that to me for everything you've got in there. As long as it works. I was like, "Oh, absolutely works. This was mine. I'm the only one that's ever used it. Me and a couple of friends played on it, but it's been mine since brand new." And she told me the whole story about how she bought it. And that was pretty cool. I figured I'd share that little story here. She told me that she was in college in the late 70s and early 80s. And when the Atari came out, she decided it was something that would occupy her time so that she wouldn't get into trouble, as she said. So she bought an Atari brand new, bought a couple of games, and then over the years while she was in college, she bought more games. Friends and family gave her games for gifts, and she just collected everything. They gave her something to do, and she'd sit and play all the games until she had beat them all. And ended up getting her master's degree, and which was really cool. And when I met her buying this, she was in her mid 60s, so she was ready to retire, and she was just getting rid of a bunch of empty or a bunch of boxes that were scattered around the house and garage and attic and all that in her house. So I figured, yeah, for 20 bucks, I will take it all. Could not beat it. Bunch of great stuff here. Thought it was a pretty cool story though, and just wanted to share that. I realize it's not skateboard related, but sometimes just got to throw something different in there. And this is from the 80s, so it kind of plays into it. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Keep pushing.